A new state law may allow guns in government buildings that house courtrooms. Before now, those types of facilities were off limits for weapons. As KXAN's Heather Jackson shows us tonight, the prospect of change has some local governments concerned.
Number 1, Clarence Duncan.
Inside the Williamson County Justice Center, emotions can sometimes run high.
There's trials going on, murder trials. It could be the domestic court is there. Divorces.
And that's why Captain Fred Thomas with the Williamson County Sheriff's Office says they stop anyone carrying a gun at the front door.
For public safety, we do not allow weapons in unless it's being carried by a licensed peace officer.
But a new state law is bringing that policy into question.
Here's the problem. The Wilco Justice Center houses more than just their courtroom or their court offices. Even more, this isn't the only center like this in the entire state.
In Texas, government buildings that have non-court related offices, like the elections office or the tax office, are supposed to allow people to carry guns. If they do not, the new state law states that local governments can be fined. And therein lies the problem. For counties like Williamson that have both courtrooms and non-court related offices in the same building.
Now, the question is, do we penalize all the good ones for a few bad ones?
As a gun owner, Dennis Ray says he ought to be able to bring his weapon into the Justice Center for his own protection.
Policemen are fantastic at their job, but they cannot be every place all the time.
In Central Texas, Burnett and Hays County have the same issue as Williamson County. But despite the new law, 3 of those counties still are not allowing guns in buildings where there are courts.
As it stands right now, that's correct. Everything is exactly the same as it was.
Heather Jackson, KXAN News.
Hays County requested an opinion from the Texas Attorney General to clarify the issue. Hays County wants to know if they stop guns from being carried into a building that also houses offices where guns would normally be allowed. The AG has 6 months to respond.